As I mentioned before, the oracle cells, which comprise an origami, will eat anything. Not just life forms like animals and plants, but also minerals and synthetic resins, such as plastics. It will even devour nuclear waste, known to be toxic to normal life forms. Buildings, solid earth, you name it. See, this is what happens. As a result, the environment as we know it, leftover so to speak, is diminishing at a high rate. In this area, people were once known to view cherry blossoms in spring and maple leaves in autumn. But by now, there's no hope of ever doing that. Meanwhile, the origami tend to occasionally take on the qualities of the things they've eaten. Recently, some origami have been actually discovered photosynthesizing. 79% nitrogen, 21% oxygen. Despite the fact that we have only a third of the plants that existed in the world 20 years ago, somehow the air of this planet has been preserved. Don't you find it extremely ironic that we owe this phenomenon to the origami's photosynthesis?
Mom, I can't eat anymore.
Really, he has no sense of duty whatsoever.
Listen, people. Have you ever heard the term Nova's devouring apocalypse?
Yes, after the origami battle among themselves. The extinction of humankind is triggered by Nova, an entity grown so huge that it can swallow up the entire planet.
Exactly. No one even knows who first spoke of this event. And some people have dismissed it as an idle rumor.
But once the Aegis project is completed, we'll be safe from even that.
Do you know what kind of animal a dog is?
Huh?
Their numbers are quickly dwindling. But even now, you can see some dogs existing around the outer ghetto. Dogs are intelligent. They may not be able to speak or understand specific words, but they can communicate with humans. If an origami takes on the qualities of a dog, then perhaps we can find a way to coexist.
Coexist?
Of course, from a communication standpoint, we're not limited to dogs. Long ago, you could watch an animal tamer manipulate wild beasts in a tent called a circus.
But there's no way that we can ever get along with origami.